Hi, people. Welcome back to my channel. So, the other day I was just pondering on how time has so flown by, and we are here now. And as a lover of relationships, whoever knows me knows that I love relationships so much, and sometimes there is this pressure to just be loved. But then I had to sit back and think and just, appreciating the time, appreciating my walk with God now. I realized that sometimes it's just best to say, you know what, let me sit back, let me be alone. In as much as it feels like every time someone wants to be in a relationship with you, let me build a relationship with God. There is nothing that ever beats that. And then use the opportunity to nurture yourself. Don't always allow problems to make you go and know God. Because for a lot of people, it is when Afaneko comes knocking. What that means is when problems comes, that is when they really like begin a relationship with God. So use the opportunity, you single age, to know God for yourself. The truth is, we really don't know ourselves like that. We don't. You feel like, okay, I'm like this, I'm like that. If you read books, go for conferences, meet people, build friendships, build business relationship, build work relationship, build relationship. Use that season to harness your potentials. It's beautiful to stay alone. I just realized that see, we all know that relationship and marriage is tasking, right? It's not a bad thing, but then you need to build momentum for that season. Because if you're just about to be in a relationship all your life, breaking out of it every single time, staying, managing, because there are some people that are just managing their relationship, so to speak. You may not really have time to know who you are, to really like learn, to study, to unlearn certain things and relearn things, and just, enjoy the moment. Singleness is not a sickness, or no, it's not. Because I used to think, if you're single for too long, so it'd be like malaria don't. No, it's not. I'm literally serious. Singleness isn't a disease. So enjoy that season. There's a lot more to be done. In fact, a lot of people use their single period to find their potential, start something. It is in their single moment in their relationship with God that they get to know, oh, so this is my purpose, this is what God has called me to do. And they begin to, work towards it. They begin to do. It is in that season of your life that you're doing something that you may end up finding somebody. Because I realize that when you're not looking everywhere for a man, when you're not looking everywhere for a woman, but you're just focused on God, that is when this man or woman will come your way, really. But then when you're just like, God, I beg time they go, look at me, 30 don't nap, or I still there, like, I feel like you're just going to be up and down. And because, see, for people, I hear things like, God, my age mate are settled, everyone is settled around me. If God has not settled you yet, sometimes I know it's delay from every other factor, but then sometimes God does not want to hand over that precious gift into your hands, because He knows that as soon as it gets into your hands, there's this tendency of it getting destroyed, because you haven't learned from the Master. You haven't sat by His feet. You have not. He is the one that originated marriage, so that means you need Him. There's a lot of things to learn from Him before you even get in. You need to be pruned. You need to be taught before you get married. And you can't learn that from the society. No, they can't give you. If you know how sick the society is, you don't want to learn marriage from them. Society needs help. So that's not a place to go learn anything. Marriage. So that means you need to use the opportunity to learn from God, learn relationship, learn conflict resolution skills, learn patience, learn a lot because we are not naturally patient people. Oh. My dear, I'm telling you now, I'm telling you this for free. I am not, I know. So you need to learn a lot of things from God. So yes, this is where I'm gonna end for today. See you in my next one. I don't want this video to be very long thing.